Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. This is going to be a love reading. I may speak a little bit about your money. I just don't have the oracle cards that I actually want to use today. I mean, I can totally tell by the tarot, but I always use the oracle cards for you guys to see. But anyway, it's going to be mostly love. A lot of you have been really wanting that, so I'll focus on that this week and get back to normal next week. But let's see what comes out here for you, Taurus. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and shuffle and just pull from the top. I'll do that in front of the camera. And that is only, oh God, the way my hands just look crazy. That is only because some of you guys are new and I want to make sure you know how I pull. All right. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Nine. Oh my God. It's like, damn. Taurus, shout out to you. Oh my God. It's like, it doesn't matter how I do y'all reading. Like, it is just so good. Literally. Oh my God. Like, even this reading, if we're talking about both money and love, it is amazing. Okay. There could be some issues with some of you if you are in a long term and it's a very unfulfilling relationship. And so for you, you may want to be free from that, right? You may want to get free. You may want to, there's other options that you may be thinking about or maybe considering. And then the other options is not necessarily people, but it could definitely be like, separation or, and not even that. I mean, it could be counseling. So I definitely see that there's some unfulfillment if you are in a long term, maybe like a marriage or something like that. And you and your partner need to work on some things because I feel like you have to make a choice or a decision if you want to stay. But if you're single, oh my God, single people lately have been just getting the best of readings. I just don't know how to really explain it. First of all, the Ace of Pentacles with someone new is like someone is actually really giving you something that you want, like a real thing. And you guys already know the Ace of Pentacles to me is like the golden egg, right? It's like the golden egg. And someone is giving you exactly what you've been wanting. And I don't know, I feel like you may meet this person either through your job or around your job area. It could be at a health facility. Sometimes health facility could be like a gym. But, it's just like you want to bump into this person. Okay, that's just something that I see. When I tell you that your future looks bright, that is what the Three of Wands is basically saying. Your future looks bright. I wasn't going to talk about money, but I said I was going to talk about a little bit. This is pretty obvious what this means. Like for some of you, big, and I told you before, big money that's going to come in. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it will. Oh, let me make sure you guys can hear me. I'm sorry, this may be a little bit too loud. And I wasn't even paying attention. It could be a little too loud. That could have been a little too loud. I apologize. And usually I check that before, but yeah, I wasn't checking. And you guys really need to hear this message. Yeah, your money looks good. I see that you're going to be able to buy whatever you want to buy, if that's something that you choose to do. I feel like there's going to be new money making opportunities that's going to come in here for you. So yeah, this looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and get your second row. You got the Page of Pentacles here. And you have the, oh my goodness, even the Four of Cups is in reverse. The Four of Cups is usually like the feeling of rejection and depression and discontentment. You're coming out of anything that deals with feeling rejected by people, feeling disappointed in relationships. Maybe you've been longing for a particular person that has not been around. You're even getting over that. You're releasing that. Like that's not even going to be a problem. You see what I'm saying? Like It just feels like this is a brand new day for you, okay? And some of you guys are, it's like some of the things that I'm seeing, it almost feels like some of you guys are training, or you are going back to school, or you're researching certain aspects of a new career. We're going to clarify that though, just to make sure I know what that means. But yeah, you know, and this is good. I feel like this brand new day is good for you, because you've been dealing with people who've been very inconsistent, people who really, they weren't on your level. They just thought that they can give you whatever they wanted to, right? Like, you know, the money may have been off with them, the emotions may have been off with them. You know, you didn't know, you know, your ups from your down, your head from your toes, right? When it came down to this person. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now we're going to go ahead and clarify though. We're going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what comes out here for Taurus. Taurus, now you have the Temperance card in reverse hitting the Ace of Pentacles, okay? There was something about your relationships were totally not right. It was imbalanced. There was no peace. There was always issues. And because the Temperance is trying to balance things. It's trying to temper the relationship where both parties can actually give. And I'm not necessarily seeing that. I feel like it was always something disrupting the peace, or always something disrupting the flow of, you know, coming together. And it could have been another person, it could have been other people, that could happen. Now, if you are married, this is what's been happening. There's been a lack of peace in your marriage, and I'm not liking that, right? And some of you feel like you're sacrificing everything to be with this one person, not be with this one person, but to be with this person that you married, right? And you could be second guessing, really. You could be. Maybe you feel like you're, you know, at one point this could have felt like a soulmate, and now it just doesn't. This person isn't, or you don't feel that way anymore. Some of you are going to get a message from someone in the past that you haven't talked to in a while, okay? And somebody may want a second chance. They want to see you. It looks like somebody may want to see you, truly, okay? It's hitting the Ace of Pentacles, where, you know, somebody may want another opportunity if they, you know, if they've been separated, if you guys been separated for a while. There could be someone wanting another opportunity. I'm just saying, because look at what popped out and fell on the floor. The Five of Swords in reverse. This is the opposite of conflict, right? This is like, if there's a fight and if there's war, then this is the peace. Because see, the Temperance card in reverse is no peace, and the fight and the Five of Swords in reverse is peace, making up, making amends. Okay, this is something that I'm saying, and this is going to also happen with your money too. I see a lot of you are going to be making multiple streams of income, money coming in from different sources, not necessarily money that you work for, but I do see it. I feel like you are letting go of resentment from someone that hurt you a lot, that kept you waiting. That's what I see. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Taurus. There we go. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. Your future looks bright. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. It didn't even matter. Even if it was in reverse, it's still upright. There's a lot of luck and expansion for you. It really is. I see the sun coming out. I see that you guys, you know, if you've been feeling down, it's only temporary. If you haven't had any money, it's only been temporary. You know, I think the thing is, you were overly optimistic about someone from your past. You had high expectations for someone before that just couldn't give it to you. And I don't know. I think the thing is, when they come back in here, you may be like, should I give them another chance? Should I or should I not? I kind of see you at that place when it comes down to a relationship. But I definitely see this more so with someone from the past, not necessarily someone new. Okay. Now, some of you are going to be coming across new people, and that person that you come across may have to, you know, finish up some issues from their past. Okay. Let's get your next card. I just want to pull this out and see. King of Swords, which is really good. If somebody ghosts you, they want to come back in here, especially if they ghost you. I feel like the thing is, you guys have been dealing with someone who's been very manipulative, though. But the King of Swords is pretty good. It feels like someone is coming out of hiding. Okay? This is someone who hurt you, too. Who just seemed like they could just walk away and not even care about your feelings. That's what it looks like, right? I see a lot of praying here for something to work. This could be your person, maybe because you're moving on. Or maybe you're praying to move on, you know? We're going to go ahead and get 2 oracle cards here for Taurus. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Taurus. Let's see. Okay. You got a gift. And you have love offer. You do have a love offer. You got somebody here. Now, like I said before, I don't know who this could be. This totally could be, this could be a past or a new person, but that's what I'm saying, okay? Somebody has some regrets. That was, I actually wasn't gonna pull the card, and I did. There's someone who has some regrets about how they treated you, and, you know, they may try to woo you over by giving you gifts or something like that. It could happen. I think you guys were giving them too much, especially with gifts. You may have been giving them money and all types of stuff to keep them around. And that may not be for a certain gender, but I'm just saying it depends, right? The divine masculine could have been doing that. But either way, I do see things getting better. I do see that you guys are going to get pampered. And oh my God, this reading looks so good. Money is going to improve too. Like I said before, new opportunities to make money. Yeah. This is definitely on par for what I've been reading for you, Taurus. But thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you are new, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys back here again later. Love you guys. Bye.